If you run a roofing company and you want Google, ChatGPT, and the AI feeds to point prospects straight to you, listen up. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show the exact content steps I use to turn a video or blog into an AI-friendly answer that ranks. And yes, I teach this every week on our Winning Wednesday webinars. Want free coaching and templates? Subscribe and follow us on our socials now.
What does the future look like for search engine optimization? Essentially, the whole idea is like, how do you write content that shows up in AI search? And so there's some tools that I found that could like rank or rate your content to see like how good did you do? Because human beings have evolved the way they search the internet. What we've learned is that 58.2% of Google searches today do not result in a click, meaning they don't go anywhere, because people don't want 10 blue links to click on. They want an answer. So, and the whole like thought process around what we call answer engine optimization, which is just AI search optimization, is that you want to be part of the answer. Then you have a schema for a frequently asked question. But when I took this blog and threw it into this Dutch guy, made this thing that you could then get it to rate your text. Well, when I rated it, pasted my whole long ass blog in there, and what it did is it gave me a score, and I scored 92%. And it said basically I needed to add the FAQ schema because I didn't have an FAQ. So that's why I added the FAQ. What I'm doing right now, which is one of my YouTube videos, and essentially analyzing the YouTube video. Basically, I paste the transcript to a video right here, and I paste that into ChatGPT. So it's level 1, 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, and I had to do that because I couldn't combine them because it was too much to ask for in one prompt. So then level 3 writes the blog, and then level 4, I do a deep research prompt where I take the level 3 result and tell it to like research the points that I made. Because like I know I'm right, but I need to find external sources that validate my claim. So I did that, and that spit out this blog. Now, do I expect any of you to come in here and read this blog? No. Should you? Yes. Will you? No. I used AI to just quickly generate. So I basically just said, can you draw a thing that shows what this hero section would look like in a very simple line art kind of thing. So that was just quick image generation. I do not expect you to read this. What I do expect is that if you go on Google or ChatGPT or Perplexity or Grok and say, hey, what should I do to make my landing pages convert higher? This should be part of the answer. And what I learned is that even though my HubSpot allows you to insert a frequently asked questions area, which was an interesting piece of knowledge. If you go into Marketplace, so if you type FAQ, they don't all have schema, but some of them do. Then I scrolled a little further and I found this one that does the same thing for free. And so basically what it does is when you create that frequently asked questions section, it has to provide this. So when you go into your schema, right? So this is one that I did from Hook Agency to see like how they were doing. They didn't have on their blog a frequently asked schema. I'm gonna go into this and run the schema analysis on this one. Now it does have the frequently asked questions. It's basically got question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. So this is how you show up in the answer section on Google. This is how you show up in AI powered search. And it's backed up by the blog post, which is built in a way that has scores of 95%. So super cool, right? My thing is like, I want to kind of perfect this process. Like right now, I'm basing this off of my videos, but I don't expect you as a roofing company are going to have a bunch of videos that we can pull the transcripts from. We're going to have to create some kind of like baseline content that first builds, and then we run level 2, level 3 citations, and then build the FAQs and start helping roofing companies do artificial intelligence engine optimization.